Hey guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going to be going over a new feature, the Load CSV File feature. Now this is going to be awesome if you have those wholesale lists from your suppliers or wholesalers and you need to know what's profitable and what is not profitable. Now as I go to this file that I made up, you're going to notice a few things. First, I highlighted in red the two mandatory columns. You must have an ASIN or a UPC. This is how our system is going to look up the items. So either put ASIN here or UPC. Capitalization does not matter. Now our next column is going to be cost or price. This is going to be the price of your wholesale, what you're buying the item for. So you can have the header be either cost or price when you input it. Now there are three columns that are not required, but you can add them if you'd like. So we have a quantity column. This can be the number of items left in stock at your supplier, or if there are minimum quantities, you can add that also. Now here we have the title of the item. I just made up some random titles and kind of drug it down here. And the final one is the link. So if you're getting this from a website and they have links, URLs, you can have a link column also, and you can easily compare the two items. Now what I'm going to do to download this is just go to File and Download As. Make sure that we select comma separated values .csv. Now whenever I download that, I go to the OAXRAY Load CSV File tab and I click on Choose the File. Whenever I click on Choose the File, we're going to get a pop-up and you're going to be able to select the file. This is it right here. And right here it should say detect column, ASIN, price, quantity, title. It's going to say all the columns that you have, and it's going to tell you how many items that it detects. And you hit go and it's going to bring you to the main tab. So here we are on the main tab and we can see the title of the item Amazon title, and our price that we put in. CSV shop is the price that we input on the original spreadsheet. You'll also be able to see your ROI, net payout, ASIN, and any other information. And if we can find this item on one of our supported sites like Target or Walmart, it's also going to show you that pricing. So this is awesome, especially whenever you're trying to figure out, is your supplier giving you a great deal? Because I've already seen it where Walmart is selling an item cheaper than the actual supplier because they're buying in such huge quantities that sometimes they can get a better deal than you can. So it might be better to buy the item on a website than to buy it from your supplier at a higher price. Thank you very, very much for checking out my video on the load.csv file feature. And if you have those wholesale accounts, input them into OAXRAY and see what you come up with. Have a very profitable day. Thank you very much.